There are certain habits you can develop in the morning that will help your morning routine get so much better, so much easier, and actually allow you to feel so much better throughout the day. So today, let us go over 8 different things that will help you to have a better morning routine. Let's go. Number 1 is wake up early. Now, I know this is an obvious one. We hear it over and over again to wake up early, but it's a great thing whenever you actually do it. When you wake up early, you feel like you're ahead of everybody else. You feel like you're getting a head start in the day. You feel like you're able to have more time to do the things that you need to prepare for in the morning, so that whenever you're working throughout the day or whatever you're doing throughout the day, then you feel a lot more calm because you have a lot of preparation before that time. So waking up early is a very important thing. So waking up early can be a very important staple if you're willing to do it. Obviously, we know that there's some people who say they wake up at 4 in the morning, some 5, 6, 7. It's all up to what you need and your schedule. But I'm telling you, if you're waking up earlier rather than waking up at 9 or 10 or 11, then you'll feel like you have a head start rather than just beginning your day right away. Number 2, don't let yourself think too much. I know even when those times when I'm getting up early in the morning, if I start letting my thoughts go and I start thinking to myself like, 5 more minutes would be great. Oh man, I'm so tired. Maybe I should lay back down. I'll get this stuff done later. If you start letting yourself think too much, I'm telling you, you will convince yourself to go back to sleep or to do something else rather than what you need to do. So you need to have self-control and realize, just block out the thoughts and just do what you need to do immediately. Start making your bed. Start brushing your teeth. Start doing those morning patterns, and then all of a sudden you'll start to wake up and your body will start adjusting towards that time. Because if you let yourself start thinking too much, I'm telling you, you will convince yourself to go the opposite way of where you're trying to go. Number 3, looking at your phone right after you wake up. This is a tough habit for a lot of people to break because we have a tendency that we wake up, when we use our phone as our alarm clocks and everything, we have a tendency to grab our phone immediately and check social media or check emails, to start checking a whole bunch of stuff. That is not a great way to start your day. The reason being is because you're putting a whole bunch of stress on your mind immediately after you wake up. You want to give your mind some time to be able to wake up and start processing things, and then later on you can start bearing that load on top of it. But when you wake up straight in the morning and you go straight on to check your social media or to check emails or to check whatever you check on your phone, then you're bombarding your mind immediately after waking up, and it's going to screw up your whole entire day. So start trying to develop a habit where you're not looking at your phone right away. Wait at least 30 minutes, but if you can, an hour or 2 hours after waking up until you start looking at your phone, because then you'll be a lot more clear-minded and you'll give your mind time to wake up before it starts taking in all that information. Number 4, drink water the first thing in the morning. A lot of people have a tendency, they wake up and they go straight to the coffee machine. They start chugging down a whole bunch of coffee immediately. This isn't a great habit for a few reasons. First of all, when you drink coffee that early in the morning, before even drinking water and before anything else, coffee actually dehydrates you at that time. So it actually makes you even more dehydrated, which is going to make you feel even worse throughout the day and worse in the morning. So the first thing you want to do is grab a glass of water. Another effect that coffee has is it's also a suppressant. So if you need to eat breakfast in the morning, actually coffee is going to make it to where you're no longer hungry because it's a suppressant for hunger. So you want to make sure that you drink a glass of water and do what you need to do, and then coffee comes later. Coffee can be very beneficial if used correctly and if used in the correct amount. But when you're drinking it first thing in the morning, it causes a lot of problems. Drink water as soon as you wake up, and I'm telling you, it'll give you a lot more health benefits and it'll make you feel way better throughout the day. Number 5, start your morning with positive thoughts. Don't think to yourself, oh man, I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. Man, I'm stressed out right now because this is coming up. All these bills are coming up right now. You don't want to start your mind off with negative thoughts immediately, because the way that you start off your morning, most likely that's how the rest of your day is going to go. So you want to make sure that you start off your morning positive. Today, I'm going to work hard towards what I want to achieve. Today, I'm going to have a great day, even though I have all these things happening. I'm going to have a positive mind towards it. Okay, today I'm going to work on myself and I'm going to try to level up to be the best that I could possibly be, and I'm going to continue that process. Start thinking in positive right there in the morning, because when you start off your day positive, then most likely you'll be able to bring that positive mindset throughout the day. So never start off your morning negative, but try to have positive thoughts as soon as you wake up. Number 6, make your bed. A lot of people have a tendency to wake up and then just leave their bed all messed up and then go on and start doing everything else they need to do. This is not a great habit. Reason being, because when you make your bed first thing in the morning, it clicks. It's like, okay, I've accomplished one thing in the morning, now I can go and accomplish something else. It's like a mind hack for you to start developing the process of completing tasks in the morning. So when you wake up, the first thing you should be doing is making your bed. It's an important staple, and that's why you see a lot of wealthy people and even people in the military, they stress this a lot. Making your bed is a great staple in your morning to be able to start your tasks throughout the day. Number 7, wake up at the same time every day. If you wake up at the same time every day, then your body will start getting used to it and it will develop that circadian rhythm to have you wake up at that same time. And because of that, then you won't be waking up when you're in a deep sleep, but rather your body will automatically start going into a lighter sleep around the time when you need to wake up. So start waking up at the same time every day so that your body is able to get used to it. It might be tough at first if you're trying to wake up early and you're not used to it. Once your body does get used to it, then it'll be much easier in the long run to keep going that way. But if you're always waking up at different times, then your body's never going to get used to it, and you're always going to end up waking up in the morning groggy.